Now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, there's your snow in the area right now where you see the dark blue. That's the heavy snow, especially here in Cass, Miami, Howard County, down into Clinton County. But it's still widespread snow off to the west, light to moderate. But look here, here's the lull. It's right there at Springfield, Illinois. So in that lull, there is still some light snow. It may not completely end entirely for parts of the area, but there will definitely be a big downward trend in rates, big time downward trend. And this is going to come in likely near 9 or 10 o'clock and overspread the area. And we're probably going to have about 3 or 4 hours where it's just not snowing much. Problem is, it will still be blowing just as strong as it was before. So still a lot of blowing and drifting. So round one is here. It's much lighter and scattered here. And then round two is Oklahoma, Kansas, Arkansas, and Texas. The main core still down here developing closer to the Gulf Coast and here in the Southern Plains. So this moves on, and then this comes in later tonight and into tomorrow. So the winter storm warning is up, even near blizzard conditions as well, with visibility at times quarter-mile or less in parts of the area, with snowfall rates still 1 to 2 inches for a while this evening. Then we get the lull, but the 1 to 2 inch snowfall rates return coming up for tomorrow. So we're not finished with this storm by any means, even as it winds down for a brief time this evening. So all that said, travel difficult to impossible. There's your lull times, 9 to 10 to about 1 o'clock in the morning. And then still gusts 30 to 40 tonight, but I think some of the peak gusts of the storm may actually occur tomorrow as the low deepens near Louisville. And we could get some gusts up to 45 miles an hour for the area. Again, it still looks like a 12 to 18 inch snow, isolated 18 plus, making this the biggest snow we've had since 2007. So 12 to 18 inches, area wide. Again, we've got the snow on the ground right now, anywhere from 4 down here to as much as 13 inches up here. Maybe a couple isolated plus 18-inch amounts in the heart of the viewing area. So how much more snow are we going to get? Take what you've got on the ground right now and just add these numbers. So add another 3 inches to Lafayette by late this evening, and then by tomorrow morning and into tomorrow afternoon, keep adding these numbers in as the snow moves back in. Here's 6:30, here's 10 tomorrow morning, this is 1, and this is 3. Another 3 or 4 to as much as 10 inches of snow on top of what we already have by 3. And then by 6 tomorrow evening, 3 or 4 up here additional inches to as much as 10 or 11 down here in our south. This is 9:30 tomorrow night. And finally, this is kind of how everything winds down. So keep in mind, we've got 13 places up here, 4 down here, and then you add these totals up, and it does add up to about 12 to 18 inches of snow that will be total. So looking into future casts, again, here's this evening. This is 8:30, still snow around, but there's your break. This is around 11, getting towards midnight, but then 5:30 in the morning, look what happens. The snow comes right back in. It's steady snow through 7:30, 9:30, heavy snow at 2:30 tomorrow afternoon, but then 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, heavier snows pull away, and just a few lingering lake effect snow showers and flurries. But keep in mind, just because we get a slight lull in the snow coming down this evening, we're about halfway done at that point. So Storm Team 18 weather app. I will have a new blog post up this evening, Facebook updates, and we'll be updating you throughout the evening, whether it be on the blog or on Facebook, and then we'll have the show at 6 and 10 and 11. 11 on Friday, 13 below Friday night, 18 Saturday, 1 inch or less late Sunday night, snowfall-wise, and perhaps a little minor accumulation coming up on Wednesday with a high temperature up to 28 degrees.